So this is very disturbing. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So this is very disturbing. It contains peak behaviour in the most vile way possible. I'm gonna have to work overtime on this one, blurring a lot of things. Some of the stuff I can't even show. I've never covered a topic before where I felt so sick to my stomach. But that's besides the point. This needs to be spoken about because it's a very serious problem. This TikToker called Wren Eleanor, or should I say child, with 17.4 million followers, was set up by Wren's mother, Jacquelyn. She posts videos of her 3-year-old daughter, Wren, almost daily. You've probably seen her face around, but I'm not going to show Wren's face in this video for obvious reasons. Stumbling on this TikTok page, you might think this is so innocent. A mother just posting videos of her daughter. They look like they're having fun, but there's something really fucking disturbing going on here. This has sparked huge debates whether you should post your child online.
A TikTok mom named Jacquelyn is facing backlash after posting what some call suggestive photos of her 3-year-old daughter.
You see, it's kind of weird because when Jacquelyn, Wren's mother, posts a video on their TikTok page, just her, you're met with comments like this. Saves, yeah? Saves? Which then brought me down the rabbit hole here. Videos of Wren, Jacquelyn's daughter, are being saved and shared this many times. Now, don't get me wrong. If you knew this child or were part of the family, then I get that. But to save a random ass child on the internet is weird. And then we have another. This video is just Wren with a big-eyed filter on. I can't show you this one, but this video contained Wren, 3 years old by the way, in a crop top. You sort of see a pattern of really odd behaviour. Why would this many people be saving and sharing videos of a 3-year-old that they have no relation to? But then it kind of gets worse because you scroll down to the comments of these videos. I can't even read these without throwing up in my mouth. We are talking about a 3-year-old. How Jacquelyn, her mother, didn't see any of these comments is so hard to believe. But they go on and on, sexualizing Wren. She's 3 years old. Jacquelyn decides to post videos of little Wren eating jumbo pickles and hot dogs. In that hot dog video, you see Wren playing with the hot dog. You can sort of gather by now, you can get a waft of what sort of comments are floating around on that video. And obviously not to even mention, there's a video of Wren playing with a tampon. I am definitely not ever going to show any of these videos. But this sort of spiraled out control as men, adult men, decided what a great idea it was to duet with these videos. One of the men, thought it was a great idea to actually do this in the first place, wasn't even wearing a top and honestly looked like he was enjoying it way too much. So you might be asking yourself, what did her mum do about this? What did Jacquelyn do about this? Oh yeah, absolutely nothing. Oh, in fact, I found this screenshot. How interesting is this? But you see, it sort of continues because then you look at TikTok suggestions of what people were getting, pushing this sort of content out there. Not really a surprise though, to be honest. We all know what TikTok's like by now. But what knocks me into next week is that Jacquelyn seems to just keep tailoring to this audience. One in particular, Jacquelyn must have shoved some tissue or little balloons down Wren's trousers to make her bum look big. And they were running around and singing Nicki Minaj. And all you got was the back of Wren just running. We have descriptions saying man's lady on a video of Wren thinking about boys. She's 3. We are living in a world where we have creepy ass people coming on the internet every single day. This whole situation weirds me out. The amount of disgusting, vile comments are endless. The fan pages. I will spend so much money for this call. Why? Were you dropped? Amid all these vile things I've just shown you, news articles took a whiff of this and chimed in. TikTok mom advises parents to stop sharing photos of their kids after Wren Eleanor's story. TikTok videos of 3-year-old Wren Eleanor spark debate over posting kids' pictures online. Millions of people have been following the TikTok account of Wren Eleanor, who lives in America, but there are worries that some might have unsavory motives. Oh, you don't say! A lot of TikTok mums have posted their own TikToks about this and their view.
So I've had a few viral videos on here, and the really big ones involved my 2 daughters, and it seems to have reached this audience of like older men who are commenting really creepy things and following me like crazy. Like, I've gained about 3,000 followers in the past 2 days. And before this, my follower ratio for women to men was about 95 to 5%, and now it's about 85 to 15%. So because of this video of my daughter, who's 2 years old, I've gained so many male followers. This is just like really disgusting to me, and I can't help but wonder if I continued like this, if she grew up and thought, why would I subject her to this kind of attention? And now that this video has gone re-viral, it's really cemented that I am deciding to no longer post my children on public platforms. I think we come from a generation of Facebook where we carefully select who our Facebook friends are going to be and allow them to see our lives. And this has somehow created the norm for us to post the same type of content on public platforms like TikTok for the entire world to see. But moms, we need to realize this is not Facebook. This is not private. Everyone in the world can see your children on here. And I just don't feel comfortable with it anymore.
Kind of on point, at least some people have sense. The internet is definitely a scary place, at least when it comes to children, especially 3. But I just thought this was interesting and worth putting in this video. I found a TikTok from a girl. When she was younger, she was put in a similar situation as Wren is right now, except it was a YouTube video in 2009. Her mum filmed the video at the time. It was just an innocent little home video. And this was when this girl was 7 and she had a younger sister who was 3.
For years, I bragged about the fact that I got viral on YouTube at age 7. Because at that age, that's cool. But if you think of it at face value, there is absolutely no reason that video should have gone viral. It was a completely innocent video until the comments started pouring in. Now, all of this attention was caused by one 5-second clip in the video. My sister and I were pretending like it was her birthday, so I lit her a birthday cake. And you know, after you blow out the candles, you pick up the candles, and you lick the frosting off. So that's what my sister and I did in the video. I remember reading the comments when I was about 9 years old. I remember one specifically that said, lick that candle, nom nom. When I was 9, I'm like, oh, that's such a funny comment. That doesn't even make any sense. I didn't understand why my mom took down such an innocent video until this Wren situation. My mom said it freaked her out that the video got so many views, and there's really no good reason for that. My mom wanted to be as far away as possible from that. Even though the suggestible behaviors that my sister and I were doing in that video were the idea of a 7-year-old, and even though my mom filmed and posted that video with completely innocent intentions, I still have to live with the fact that I was stared at by pedophiles on the internet at age 7. My mom took that video down so that it wouldn't happen anymore, and it didn't. But it still happened. I just have to keep living my life knowing that grown men would sit in front of a video of me as a 7-year-old and my sister as a 3-year-old and just... It's absolutely disgusting. It makes me sick.
Oh, I 100% understand how it would freak you out being put in that situation. But at least in this case, this girl's mother took action and took the video down. Unlike someone we're talking about in this video, because Jacquelyn welcomes this behaviour. This girl goes off in this TikTok, and I just want to share it with you because I think her take is so spot on.
But I can't say the same for Wren's mother, Jacquelyn. My mom felt weird about one of our videos having 1.5 million views. But Jacquelyn's mother is okay with her daughter having 17 million followers. My sister and I licking toy candles was the idea of a 7-year-old, and it wasn't supposed to be suggestible. But then Jacquelyn, knowing her daughter's audience, thought it would be a great idea to film her eating a hot dog. I'm sure I'm not the first person to mention the tampon, the razor, the hot dog, the this, the that. There are so many examples of Jacquelyn putting her daughter in compromising positions, but disguising it under these are cute things that a 3-year-old would do. The one that made me so angry was someone commented requesting Jacquelyn to feed Wren a pickle. And then she made a video response to that comment of Wren eating a pickle. You've got to be kidding me. That is not a normal request. That is not someone wanting to see more of your cute baby. That is someone wanting to put your daughter into suggestible positions, and you are doing it? Are you freaking serious?
So glad we got a lot of people speaking out about this because this isn't normal. The backlash finally hit Jacquelyn. She decided to post an apology video. I don't even know if you can even call it an apology video. It's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. In this video, which is so frustrating to watch, by the way, you can already probably assume what she's going to say and do in this video, but we're going to watch it together anyway. Just... Oh yeah, she titled the TikTok False Rumors. So yeah, we're off to a great start already. AKA, she just wants the money to keep rolling in. The nerve, innit? The nerve. But anyway, I shall save my rage.
The past few months have been incredibly distressing, and I've learned a lot. What started out as a hobby to make a digital scrapbook for my daughter Wren grew into an interesting role for me as a single stay-at-home mom. Wren is my #1 priority, and her upbringing and safety are my top job 24 hours a day.
Digital scrapbook, is it though? When you're taking requests from creepy men on the internet, I don't know, to me I'm not so sure about that. Sounds like some next level delusion to me. A digital scrapbook doesn't need to be public anyway. Clearly the intention of this digital scrapbook hasn't worked out if you have weirdos drooling over your 3-year-old kid. Which brings us on to the safety part, because how is this safe then? When you have people commenting, oh, they can't wait till she turns 18 and that they will wait for her. You can't be serious with this response because I'm not buying it already. This is such an irresponsible thing to do. Sorry about this, but spoiler alert, she decided to continue posting videos of her daughter on the internet. Even after this, by the way, for everyone to see, despite all of this.
This account has allowed me to provide for my daughter and to set aside money for her future. I'm not sure how this conspiracy theory got started and spiraled out of control.
Are you okay? It's just a theory, is it? That spiraled out of control. No way, is it really? Oh my god. Are you actually joking? Because please tell me you are joking. There's a whole subreddit exposing this that I'm sure she's aware of. I'll link it down below if you want to go down that rabbit hole. But yeah, this just makes me so sad.
What you need to know is that no law enforcement agencies I conferred with, including the FBI, have found any proof that my daughter's likeness appears on inappropriate websites. These rumors are 100% false. If anyone has real tangible proof, please contact me immediately. My email appears within my TikTok profile. What is true, Wren is a happy, healthy 3-year-old.
Oh, so we have to contact you. You're not willing to search for it, no? Your own daughter. You think people have just made this up? I don't know, why don't you just go into your comment section and you'll see. Sadly, I have seen a screenshot going around from a website that does state Wren's height, weight and everything like that. It's sickening, to be honest.
TikTok analytics show that my followers are 76.8% female. That's more than 13 million females, including lots of moms.
That means there's 4 million men though? Not saying everyone has bad intentions, because that's not true at all, but you can't justify anything by saying that. Hey, women can be creeps too.
Stopping sexual is a job for law enforcement.
That script reading was great and all, it just didn't sit right with me though. It's a job for law enforcement, sure, but how can you be comfortable with that? Knowing that people are watching your child in a manner that they are. How would that not weird anyone out? Personally, I don't think young children, especially at 3 years old, should be on social media. Just let children be children. Even though your intentions might be innocent, you have to realise that others aren't. And this story is a perfect example of that. Children should not be away to make money for yourself. You are the parent. That's your job to provide, not using your own child to do that. This whole situation just disturbs me, and I just wanted to make a video to just raise awareness of this topic. I know this isn't the only mother that is exploiting their child for money, views, etc. This is getting quite common now. Even though Jacquelyn has now turned the saves off, doesn't stop freaks still saving them. So what are your thoughts? Do you think posting your kid online is fine and okay? Or do you think it's a bad idea? Let's get that discussion going. I'm kind of intrigued to know what opinions and takes everyone has on this sort of thing. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please take care, subscribe for more. I'll see you on the next one.